Good morning, guys. Welcome to a beautiful sunny winter day. It is gorgeous out here. I'm the kind of person that throws everything away. Not think it by looking around this room because it's such a mess, but I tend to throw everything away. Today I'm wanting one of the things that I think I threw away. So we're gonna find out if I threw it away. Well, I threw it away. I can't believe it. I threw it away. Huh, I'll show you what I was wanting. Okay, so we're getting ready to put up our tree, finally. It's turning into this big production. So my sister sent me some patterns for some Christmas balls yesterday. I'd seen them before, but suddenly yesterday, I decided I was gonna make them. I ended up making a few of them. It's just a crochet Christmas ball. So I have green, and then I made a white one. I'm going to go to the store and get some little things to decorate them, like some little greenery and some maybe berries, holly berries or something, I don't know. I'm just going to decorate them a little bit before I hang them on the tree. So I made those ones. I made a dusty rose one. I don't think I'm gonna put that one on the tree. It's not the colors that I want. I made two white ones though. I don't know where the other one went. And I'm starting on a third one. I like them. I think they're super cute. I think they'll add like a change to our tree, something different. I had these really huge Christmas balls, like huge Christmas balls, and I thought, how fun would it be? They were just like a red velvet, and I haven't used them for a lot of years. I know exactly where they were in the barn, and I think I threw them out. I can't find them. They're not in that same spot. But I thought, how fun would it be to make giant ones that look so cute and decorated, just to make them change, just to change it up a little. But that's what happens when you're one of those kind of people that throws everything in the garbage. So this is exciting news. Who can guess what's happening over at the horse barn? If you guessed that Sam is cleaning up the chicken brooder so we can add a new animal to our farm, a baby animal, you might be right. These are Sylvie's cowgirl boots. They're so tiny, short. She's making me check. Oops, sorry. Check for spiders.
Yeah.
I found a sock. So I'm against cowboy boots. I've always been against cowboy boots, but now I want some.
Where are we putting this thing?
Where are we putting this thing? Back here, the furthest back here we can put it. I like really, yeah, it's warm back here. It's the warmest back here. Yeah, so just put it right here. Like we can move this coffee table.
Move this couch a bit and it can go right there.
All right, we can even push the couch down a little. Do you remember those big giant red balls that we had, those Christmas decorations? Do you remember where I put them? I know they were behind there in a box. Did I throw them out?
You probably did though.
Because I threw out everything.
Still be in there, though.
I might look again. Whew. She's like, give me the treats. Now that the snow has all melted, we have mud. You coming, Pen? Okay, it's actually cold out there. I lost Sophie. She braved the mud and went out there. Now all the horses are at her and I can't get to her. All of them except for Penny, who won't go there. I have to go get my own carrot and bring it to her. She's standing on hay. Standing on the hay so she doesn't get wet. She just walked into the barn. I gotta run. Sophie said she gave Penny already a carrot. Hi, girlfriend. It's wild out there, isn't it? Hurry up before storm comes. It is muddy and gross. But she is fluffy. Ugh. Ugh. So be nice. She's not letting anybody else have that. I really just want to get everything cleaned up today. I really feel like getting everything cleaned up. And it's freezing. Freezing. So that is what the leaves look like without the snow. We got a lot of leaves. Whenever I have spare time, I search the internet for like amazing goats like him. Oh my gosh. So this is what I like about him, if I can show you. See, he's got a really wide back end. A wide back end often means a really huge udder. What happened? Chicken swapped, she said.
She sleeps with the boys, but
she sleeps with the boys, but she likes the girl. Do you think it's too cold for them?
No, it's warm too.
It's cold.
It's just the wind.
Nobody's shaking. except for the door because of Posey. The door is shaking because of Posey. Look at my triplets.
Hey, 2 of them are mine.
I know, but I call them mine. I love them.
I call every goat you like yours.
You call every goat you like yours. Who paid for all of these goats?
You, but I forced you to buy 1, 2. Lola and
Cinderella.
yeah.
So, if anybody's interested, Miss Blossom is recovering. She was mean and nasty this morning, and she ran out of the barn like she usually does. I'm so excited for this breeding season. Look, there's those 2 were a herd. That's a herd, and then that's a herd. We got 3 herds. 3 herds in this little.
We could. I would separate all 3.
Yeah, if we had a different barn, would you separate them all? I find that the 3 triplets gained a ton of weight being inside for the last couple of days because, oh, stop. See, she's feeling a lot better.
What's up? I know, you got nice Blossom for today.
Everybody gained a little bit of weight being inside. She's so tiny. I can't believe how tiny that little goat is. It's okay. I know, she's so stinking cute.
We could have called her Button because she has a little button nose.
She does have a little button nose.
She's got a button on her nose.
Yeah, we have to give her a needle. Sylvie's like, oh, we have to give her, she has 2 more days of antibiotics. But anyways,
Come on in then.
I'm like, come on in. I'm really excited about this year's breeding season. Really excited. But I feel like I'm not even at the starting point with our goats yet. Like, I only want to have very specific goats, and we still have so many goats that aren't registered, and I don't want those ones. And 2 of my registered goats, the first ones we bought, are only 18 inches, and so that's at the bottom of the breed standard. They can't be below 18 inches, and I don't really want to breed for the smaller goat. I want to breed.
So big a buck.
So like,
Breed them to Nico.
Lola is about 20 inches. Yeah, that's a really good point. Sophie said, I just need to breed those little tiny ones to Nico. I can't because Nico's polled and they're polled. Don't buy polled.
No, actually.
Yeah, I need.
Don't buy polled girls, just buy
polled boys. Yeah, because if you have a polled girl, all her baby, or half of her babies could be polled. If you buy a polled boy, half your herd can be polled. Yeah, we bred 3 does to Nico, 3 to Oreo, that little baby. I don't know if they even worked out, but it seems like he got the job done in 3 goats. And then we bred 2 to
Ziggy.
We bred 2 to Ziggy, but I don't know if Blossom's gonna be pregnant. Like, if she's pregnant, she broke out of the stall and went with a boy. And if she's pregnant, she'd be early in her pregnancy, and then she got mastitis, and she's been getting medication. So early in your pregnancy, lots of times they resorb babies. So it'll be a miracle if she has babies.
She's going to.
Oh, she will definitely have babies. Why? Why do you ask? Because we didn't want her to have babies. Yeah, literally, she is a pain.
She stole the boys from Tilly.
I think it's too cold for them. I think we put them in.
Well, it's warm when you're not in the wind. And they're not shaking like they did yesterday. Yeah.
It is 1:30 and we're gonna just let them in.
I voice trained my goats. I say get in, and she walks in.
Sophie voice trained her goat. She said, get in to Blossom, and Blossom walked in. I've been trying to practice what I preach, and I told you before, I'm somebody that always worries. And then it made me realize, how could I really have faith and believe in God if I worry and I don't trust and I don't believe? So I've been doing a lot better. It's funny how, like, if you...
Why is someone going to the stall? Good job, Tilly.
Uh-oh. It's just me. And the chicken.
What's up? Stop being like that.
So I've seen like a lot of people complain about their goat having mastitis and them not oh my goodness. Hey, you stop that right now. Oh my gosh, posture. Oh my gosh. Oh, you are. I liked you much better sick.
Get in. Stall.
Drama.
Get in.
Stall.
I'm gonna drag you.
life was a lot better when she had mastitis. But what I was saying is that when she was sick, I've read a lot of stories about
Close it, close it, close it.
goats that have mastitis and don't survive and get really, really sick. And it was literally the easiest thing in the world to treat, way easier than abscesses in horses. You lost your collar, Missy. Look at how big she's getting. Look at how little you are. So the whole idea behind me having faith and believing in God, I just had faith. I just believed. I believed that what was meant to happen would happen. I knew that I would give all of me to try and make her better. And even though she is the most annoying goat, she just is staring in my eyes. Even though she is the most annoying goat, I would never ever let her suffer or not survive. I would have fought to the end to do whatever I could to help her. But I didn't stress out about it this time. Like, I didn't go online and read all these stories about all these goats that have died from mastitis, because I've read those like a million times. But I didn't go back and look up all that stuff. I just had faith. I had faith that God would give me strength and would help me do whatever I needed to do. And holy cow, once you get rid of that adrenaline that is stress, things just happen so much easier. I just was able to Sophie and I just went to work and treated her. Now I know what it feels like to not be super emotional. Like, it is amazing. Right, she is clearly doing good because she wasn't doing that the other day.
Skate for her.
What?
Mia waits for me to open the skate for her.
I know, she could fly over and she like stands.
She doesn't, she's a princess.
She is a princess. Somebody messaged me today and said we should make her a little winter coat, a crochet winter jacket.
But then if something tries to get her,
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking that would be so cute, but it would.
She sleeps at night.
Yeah, I have showed them where she sleeps. So this is Mia, and she sleeps in the goat barn, and she roosts way up here in the boys' stall. So if a raccoon came, and a sweater would make her easier to catch. So even though it would be so cute, we probably won't do that because we want to keep her as safe as possible.
So cute.
I love Nico
Look, he's
too.
getting whiter too.
Yep, I know. I told you. You just gotta wait for the winter to come,
Wash him with soap.
and he'll get clean. I love the look of Nico the best. Like his color and his pattern and everything, that like he's cuter, I think. But I love this guy's conformation. I love his size. Like, he's a shorty.
I love him.
I know. Sophie loves you.
He doesn't have his mom's
Tell me,
eyes either.
yes, tell me that is not his mother's son.
No.
Yes, that is his mother's son.
He doesn't have her frizzy eyes though.
But you will never get mastitis. But do you listen? No. Do you do whatever you want to do?
He listens to me.
Oh my gosh.
I say Winston stall and he runs in his stall.
That's debatable.
I trained my goats with voice.
But look at how cute you are. I can't wait to see the babies that you produce and the udders you produce.
Better be all girls or else you're leaving.
This guy is going to change our herd for sure. Like, this guy is not going anywhere for a very, very long time.
Neither is Nico. Nico's never leaving.
Yeah, and we want to have a polled buck. And there's only one really big farm in Ontario that breeds polled bucks. They almost all come from him. All come from this one barn.
And Ziggy's selling.
You think we're going to sell Ziggy?
I don't like his color.
He's nice though.
No, he takes too long.
I know. We're undecided about him. We're going to see what his babies look like this year.
Yes.
To be honest, we're going to wait and see how his daughters from last year, how they freshen and what their udder looks like. If his babies from last year grow up and have amazing udders, then I'll probably keep him. Okay, so our new surprise animals are coming tomorrow. I'm not sure, we're getting two. I don't know if one's coming tomorrow and then one's coming in a week or something. I don't know. Sam's been in charge of it, so we'll let you guys see tomorrow. But one tomorrow, Sophie says, and then one next week. Before I end today's video, I want to tell you guys something that I learned today that's really exciting to me. I always say that you have to hear something many different times before it can actually sink in, and this is one of those. I've tried to say it to you guys so many times and I never could fully find a way to say it so that you could understand. But this is what I read today. When someone is unkind to you or says something bad about you or tries to hurt you in any way, it always comes from a place of pain. Always comes from a place of pain. Can you believe that? It's true. Like, that's so profound to me. Like, Whenever anybody is unkind to you, it always comes from a place of pain, their pain. When we do things like be unkind to someone, it comes from a place of pain. God never wants to punish us and be unkind to us. He wants to teach us and he wants to heal our pain. So that's what we're meant to do to other people who are unkind to us. We are meant to have good intentions towards them and not to be angry and not to say rude things back and not to fight and not to argue. We're just meant to want to heal their pain. Even if the situation is such that you're not able to help them through their pain or help them figure out why they're being unkind. Our job for sure is to not fight back and to be kind and to have good intentions towards them. That was such a huge thing that I read. When I read that today, it just, I don't know, for some reason it just hit me the right way. And it just made so much sense. And I thought if it could help any of you guys, because it is hard. It's hard when people are unkind to you. And it's just as hard when you're unkind to other people. It's hard on you. But that's where it comes from. It always comes from a place of pain. So if you're being unkind to someone, or you have a pattern of being unkind to certain types of people, look back into your past and try and figure out what happened. Where's this pain coming from? But anyway, that's it. Just food for thought. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?